Hey, what's up guys? It's Andski, and today we're going to be painting Toph Beifong from Avatar the Last Airbender. Is Avatar a children's show? I think that's debatable. Is it my favorite show of all times? Don't ask me such a silly question, of course it is. I'm going to paint Toph from that scene I just showed because it gets me really pumped up. Let me just pop open Google, search for Toph, and here we go. This is exactly what I want. Okay, so we can get back to the workstation. There we go. Set down my cup of coffee right in front of the window. The birds are chirping. Ignore the white claws on the porch. We've got a nice clean canvas that one of my roommates defiled with a freaking wiener. No big deal. Let's just get going. I like to start off by making a grid. I put one on the original picture too, that way I can copy it exactly. I'm not claiming to be some talented artist creating an original work. I'm just making it as easy as possible. But let me be clear, this ain't no baby paint by numbers bullshit, okay? I bet there ain't a baby in the world that could compete with me in a 1v1 paint off. I gotta warn you though, I'm pretty dang colorblind. Like for all those dot tests where people say they see a number, I just see dots. I also think that green and brown are the same color and that they should be renamed to Earth. And for that matter, blue and purple are the same color too. And we can probably just delete purple, because what even uses purple anyway? Grapes? Well, we got earth grapes too, you dumbass. Okay, now that we finished the outline, it's time to start putting some paint on. You gotta admit, this thing is starting to look pretty fresh. Like I'm getting pumped up about it looking halfway decent. I don't even drink most of the coffee I make when I'm painting. I guess I'm just wired on like painter's high. It's kind of sick actually. Color matching is like way too hard to put much effort into, so I'm really just going for a close approximation here. It's not going to be 100% correct, so I don't want to see any of you yo-yos in the comments crying that the colors ain't right. You'll start to notice I'm leaving thin white gaps in between the different color sections. I was worried that the different colors of paint would bleed together, so I didn't let them touch. And I would just go over this white area in black when I do the outline later. So far I think I'm doing pretty well with the color tones. It's just lots of earth colors. But once I get to the shaded part of the skin is when I start to wonder if I'm just making Toph's skin straight up gray. But I don't think she would care. And I'm just going to keep going and hope it works out. Now, as we move on to the hair, I know exactly what you're going to say. Andski, you were painting your hair green, can't you tell? No, I can't fucking tell. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. It wasn't until after I was done that someone pointed it out to me. So you're just going to have to pretend that it's right. Thankfully, we have a super satisfying outlining coming up. I started to do it with black paint, but quickly switched to Sharpie to get a more consistent line. It really started to make her hair look a little less raggedy. You guys are going to love this part. Oh my god, it's so crisp! The gray shadow skin is starting to look a little more normal too. Got it! Yo, Toph is a straight up savage. And for the background, more colors. Does it even matter really? I mean, you can even see the brush strokes because I added too much water to the paint. I'm going to call that artistic choice. It's pretty sick, right?
That was clean.
Hell yeah.
It's actually sick.
And that's about it. Add in some low effort crowd dots and we're done. Now I'll just walk it over and put it on my shelf of little blind girls. Let's not look too much into that.